Hi, welcome back to Chapter 5, Part 3. The content includes pointers, structure, and union. Pointer overview. Let's say we have the variable I, j, and k, and the value for I is 3. The value for the address of location for I is 65524, and the value of j is 65524, and the address location for j is 65522. So here meaning j is the address of I. So we can write it using this symbol. J is the address of I. This is an example of using pointer, ptr, variable I with the initial value 11. Ptr is equivalent to the address of I, and print the value of I using asterisk ptr. Pointer declaration tips. Pointer is declared with preceding asterisk. Int asterisk ptr means ptr is integer pointer variable. Int ptr means ptr is normal variable, normal integer variable. White space while writing pointer. Pointer variable name and asterisk can contain white space because white space is ignored by the compiler. Meaning, these three notations are considered the same thing. Pointers key points. Unlike ordinary variables, pointer is special type of variable which stores the address of ordinary variable. Pointer can only store the whole or integer number because address of any type of variable is considered as integer. It is good to initialize the pointer immediately after declaration. The ampersand symbol is used to get address of variable. Asterisk symbol is used to get value from the address given by pointer. Pointer summary. Pointer is special variable used to reference and dereference memory. When we declare integer pointer, then we can only store address of integer variable into that pointer. Similarly, if we declare character pointer, then only the address of character variable is stored into the pointer variable. For example here, the integer a with the value 3, let's say the address of the variable a is 2001, and ptr is the pointer storing the address of a, which is equivalent to 2001, and let's say the address for ptr is 4001. Initialization of pointer can be done using these 4 steps. First is to declare a pointer variable and note down the data type, and then declare another variable with the same data type as that of pointer variable. Initialize ordinary variable and assign some value to it. And lastly, initialize pointer by assigning the address of ordinary variable to pointer variable. Next is about C structure. C structure is a collection of different data types which are grouped together, and each element in a C structure is called member. Many structure variables can be declared for same structure, and memory will be allocated for each separately. For example, the student struct contains 4 members: mark, name, and average. To declare the structure variable, let's say the variable is report of type student struct, and then to initialize the variable to 99, Anna, and 98.5 means the value for mark is 99, the name for the student name is Anna, and the average is 98.5. And to access structure members, the variable dot member, report.mark, report.name, report.average. This is a full program. Let's say we initialize record to null value, and then we proceed with the initial value 1 for ID, Aish for name, and 97.5 for the percentage. And then we print out record.id, record.name, and record.percentage. Next example is on the array of struct. Let's say we declare an array record of 3 elements of type student struct, and then we put all the values for record number 1, record number 2, and record number 3. And then we display each record, each student records in this using this loop. Next is union. A union is a special data type available in C that enables to store different data types in the same memory location. A union can be defined with many members, but only one member can contain a value at any given time. Unions provide an efficient way of using the same memory location for multi-purpose. Defining a union. This is the syntax of how to define a union. With the keyword union, the union tag name, and then member definition, and then the union variable names. Example, data union, and then 3 members I, F, str, and the variable data. Next, let's say data is declared as data union, and then data.I is 10, data.f is 220.5, and then string copy C programming into data.str. And then if we print each of the member in this way, and then the output will be this. Here the values of I and F members of union got corrupted because the final value assigned to the variable has occupied the memory location. And this is the reason that the value of str member is getting printed very well. Now, this example is different from the previous one because all the members are getting printed very well because one member is being used at one time. Structure versus union. A structure is a user-defined data type available in C that allows to combining data items of different kinds. And then structures are used to represent a record. And then a union is a special data type available in C that allows storing different data types in the same memory location. Next is the exercise that you can try. Thank you, everyone.